3 big tips for new content creators. After my previous podcast on why I recommend blogging in 2022, people asked me several questions. One of the most asked question was what exactly I should write in my blog. So in this podcast I will give you my point of view on this question, and I'm also going to share few tools which you should use if you are on social media creating any type of content. Thank you for tuning into our home-based business podcast. I have also free gifts for you at the end of this podcast, so stay tuned. So let's discuss what exactly I should write in my blog. Understand, it can be anything because content writing is a skill that can be used anywhere. To help you understand one of the example of content writing, let me share one of the recent examples. Learn how one of the biggest car selling companies used content writing. If you are listening to me on Spotify, then quickly click on the follow button so you will keep getting updates on Mazavyapar new podcast. And if you are listening to me on our website, then just scroll down a bit and you will find a letter written by a car. Yes, a few years back, Indian market witnessed an amazing car named Polo. Yes, I'm talking about Volkswagen Polo, one of the best hatchback cars in the Indian market. After serving for 12 years, the company decides to discontinue its Polo model in India. And they portrayed this as Polo car is saying this to her fan in a form of a letter. Just go through the letter, it's there on website. I have kept one copy on Mazavyapar.com to help you understand. Of course, that letter is written by a person, but just read the way it has been written and the overall thought process behind creating this art. Their job was to convey the message about discontinuing the Polo model in India. So it can also be written as, from today we are discontinuing our model Polo and coming up with a new car design. Thank you. But they chose the way of content writing. Content writing is also creative writing. I was a Polo user for 5 years, and maybe that is the reason this letter touched my heart. But just go through it and understand how a car company is using content writing skills. There are thousands of examples out there if you want to learn content writing. If you know any of the examples, just let me know in the comments below. The point is, you cannot write great content in one day. To write this kind of beautiful advertisement or some paragraphs, you need to keep yourself in practice. And blogging does that. It keeps you in practice. So write whatever is coming to your mind. Write anything and you will start getting your way while writing. One of my friends, who is also a professional screenplay and story writer, always suggests me to write whatever comes to my mind because he says I can always edit afterwards, but I cannot edit a blank page. I have so many examples like this. One of the community members, Chinmay, started by writing movie reviews for fun, and today he is handling his own podcast channel and he is also teaching different tools as well. I have said this number of times. Content creation is that step that you take just for your hobby initially, and in the next few years you can build a solid business around it. This is super cool. Building a business around your area of interest, and once your business is started, who doesn't like to work in their area of interest? And I have also observed that once someone decides to write blogs, he needs to study and read a lot about his topics. Because of reading and studying to write blogs, their knowledge increases and eventually their sales increase, and in a long run they win. So my answer is to write anything that you can about your business, or it can be different than business, but keep yourself in practice. I feel writing works like a headlight of a car. That headlight gives you visibility of 10 to 15 feet from your car while you are driving at night. But still, you cover the distance from one city to another at night. Now, let's get into the second part of this podcast. Let's understand 3 epic tools of a content creator. What are those 3 tools you must use as a beginner? The very first tool is YouTube. Come on, YouTube is not a content creator's tool. This might be your first thought. Why I am considering YouTube as a tool? Because you can use YouTube for entertainment or education. Let me give you one example. You are in your free time now and you have 1000% choice of what to search on YouTube. You can search for Hrithik Roshan dance and keep praising him for what a good dancer he is. He is a good dancer, no doubt about that. Or you can search for how to use your free time to learn content writing. Both options are up to you. I have seen people who try to stay away from technical stuff. They simply ignore learning technical stuff by saying, I am not a technical person. Firstly, stop saying that, because if you are not adopting the technology, you will left behind as a person. Because of technology, it is possible to start your home based business that doesn't need employees, office, inventory, or even working capital. Everyone jumps from their seat when I share about a business model that can help you do business from your home, but a very few of them want to learn the technology. So learn to adopt technical things like publishing blog, handling websites and social media, using affiliate links, using lead magnets, and so many other things over YouTube. If you want me to help you understand the concept of home based business model, you can simply click on the link and line up one-on-one free consultation call with me. The link is in the description. The second important tool is Grammarly. This one is an amazing tool. English is the global language, and let me be honest with you, I was one of the victims of the what people will say if I talk wrong English syndrome for many years of my life. But let me help you understand. There is no need to carry the shame or guilt if you are talking wrong English. It is okay to do some grammatical mistakes while learning any new language, but to save you from this while writing, I have a great tool suggestion for you. You can search and download a tool named Grammarly. It is available for mobile and laptops both. This tool corrects your grammatical mistakes for free. It's a simple time saving tool, doesn't matter do you want to be a blogger or not, but you must use this tool in day to day life as well. Tool number 3, royalty free image websites. There is a need for a lot of images and videos related to our content. It makes our content more simple and attractive. But this is so difficult. Every time you have to write about a car, you have to go outside your house and then click photos of somebody's car. Then you have to blur the number plate because you didn't take the permission of the car owner, and then you have to upload it to your blog. And the same goes for every single thing. This is super time consuming process, and you cannot take any random image from Google. You must have copyrights to use that image. What if I tell you a secret of reducing this time to just 2 to 3 seconds? It's super simple. Go and search all your content related images on royalty free websites. There are plenty of them over the internet, and most of the images are free to use. One of my favorite is pixabay.com. If you want to know more about Grammarly and how to use royalty free images, you can simply click on the link and watch one of our training video. It's free for everyone, and this is my gift. You can just enroll and watch the video free training about Grammarly and how to use royalty free images website. While ending this podcast, let me tell you, in this 21st century, if you are not on the internet, you are missing a big thing in life. Most of the people I met carry a misconception of digital marketing is not for my business thought. But I agree, the entire digital marketing thing may not be useful to you, but some of the tools can help you save a lot of time and can help you increase your productivity. So never be a person who says, I am not a technical guy, and join Mazavyapar school to learn some tricks over the internet that will make you smart in your business. The link is there in the description. And if you want to stay updated about our home based business podcasts, then I have also given a Telegram community link. You can join our free community. With a lot of gratitude, this is Ajinkya saying thank you. Until we meet again, may God bless you as He has blessed me. Thank you.